Your Excellency, Sheikh Nayin bin Mubarak Al Nayan, Minister for Tolerance and Coexistence and Commissioner General of Expo Dubai. Bulo Vinaka and good morning to you all. Your Excellencies, I'm delighted to be here to celebrate Fiji's National Day at Expo 2020. I've been here in Dubai with very good news. Exactly 1 week ago, the Fiji tourism flight landed in Fiji in nearly 2 years. After fully vaccinating nearly every adult in our country, Fiji is once again open for happiness and open to each of you. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the search for happiness may be humankind's oldest pursuit. Authors have written about it. Experts have analyzed it. Gurus have been asked how to find it. And entrepreneurs have tried to bottle it, bag it, and find every possible way to sell it. But in Fiji, there is no great secret to happiness. It isn't something we study, buy, or even look for. Because in our islands, happiness finds you. If you ask a Fijian where to find happiness, they'll tell you it's found in life's simple ways and simple joys. It is in precious time with friends and families. And above all, it is born from gratitude. So before I speak on everything the Fijian people have to offer, please put your hands together. Let's find happiness together by showing our gratitude for everything that it took to bring us here. All of the hardship and sacrifice, all of the hard work and ingenuity that led us through the pandemic and safely into these seats within this stunning venue, surrounded by such feats of human achievement. It is fitting, almost poetic, for humanity to have faced one of its greatest tests before joining hands here in Dubai for one of its grandest celebrations of cooperation across borders, oceans, and hemispheres. The pandemic has driven home the ethos of this expo, that nations are stronger together. Humanity is at its best when we share the best of who we are with each other. It's taken longer than we expected to meet here, but we are here because we have earned this opportunity to correct minds and create the future that we want and the future that our children deserve. Today, you will hear the Fijian story, the story of a young nation filled with young, talented, and ambitious people, a growing hub of innovation, transportation, and connectivity in a world that grows more connected by the minute. A nation home to a vast expanse of some of the world's most vibrant reefs and forests, and 1.3 million square kilometers of ocean, an area 5 times the size of the Persian Gulf. And a society that has seen the worst of climate change and that is taking bold measures to protect itself and to urge other countries to reduce dangerous emissions that are warming our world, bringing about worsening storms, lengthening droughts, changing weather patterns, and causing the seas to rise. Within Fiji's pavilion, you'll see stark images of climate adaptation, devastation. But that's not all, because that alone is not our story. There are images of resilience, and there are examples of our courageous climate leadership. For in Fiji, we are turning the front line of the climate crisis into the cutting edge of sustainable innovation, investment and trade. We are transforming our vulnerability into motivation to make bigger investments, make bigger leaps in technology, and seize bigger gains in well-being of our citizens. In Fiji and here in the UAE, our stories are part of a larger whole, a global generational story of progress. That progress can come encased in steel, glass, and concrete, as we see in this impressive venue and across Dubai's iconic skyline. But it comes in other forms as well, in an eco-seawall that protects a coastal community, in a farm that produces climate-resilient crops, and a patch of green or a patch of ocean that is protected from overfishing. In all its forms, there is one constant of human progress, and that, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot stop it, but we can direct it. As leaders, it is our duty to guide our people onto the more sustainable path, the path that Fijians are already walking towards a bluer, greener, and better future. Pinakapakalevu, and I thank you.